right. Hello, everyone. I know it's sad, but we are coming toward the end of the marathon. Anime Speedruns Festival was started 4 years ago now. This is our fourth biggest event. It's been amazing. All the runs have been so exciting. Anything that I missed, it's going to be up there on the YouTube. And I just wanted to give a little shout out to everyone in chat, everyone who's donated, and all the runners for making this a very, very special event this year. This kind of represents how we're going to be running the marathon from here out in the future. And I'm really happy with how the staff has come together to make this into something special. And so one thing I want to talk about that I probably didn't enough, I'm going to show it up here on this, is the Ko-Fi. So like last year, we have been running the Ko-Fi page. Basically, it says a percentage, but all the funds last year went to getting books and toys and things like that. And so the first event that I want to talk about is in the month of June. I'm going to actually be going to the places around Japan and giving books away, things that have been purchased. I've got a lot here, some other books, just any books that you have. And so what I would say to you is if you didn't donate today and you're interested in just doing a good deed, lots of books. English books too, Japanese books, multiple language books, you name it. Reach out to me and I'll help you get in contact with either a local hospital. I'm here in Kumamoto, Japan. So I'm going to be streaming it on the Anime Speedruns channel and just showing how simple it is that you can go there and talk with someone and donate all these books. And as my child has decided to come in and join me. You have to be quiet, okay? Oh, thank you. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Seeing a happy face at the end of the day. So, thank you. Right? Okay, yes. I didn't plan this. But no, it really, the goal with the charity was that I felt in previous years when we were doing charity acts and we were just giving to other companies, we did World Health Organization, or the World, I forget the World Health World Central Kitchen. We did Draw Change, and while all these were nice, and while all these were good causes, there was this missing factor where, okay, well, where's our money really going? What's the impact we're doing for our community? And I think as speedrunners, I like to think that we're the smarter of the community, right? The gaming community. So showing rather than just, giving money is sometimes a bigger action and has a bigger impact. And then that way, maybe we can generate a change on our end. It doesn't need to be through an official charity. Just do an actual act, an actual good deed. And so I want to take people through that journey. It's been a little bit difficult just because of privacy laws in Japan and making sure that people can sign off on having their face shown. In some cases, they said they wouldn't. But yes, just join me in that. If you're interested in helping out, it doesn't have to be financial. But if you're interested, the Ko-Fi page is here for you to donate to it. Anyway, I'll put the link right in chat. Very easy to access. And you can basically, I've spent more that's been donated because I just kind of believe in the cause and I want to show everything that's going to happen. So that's kind of our mission for the next year, on top of creating some interesting events. And there's no timeline for this to end. Shut it. And then, so you have to, you have until whenever you feel is necessary. And I want to give a shout out, by the way, real quick. Oh, Shrimp-san, thank you very much. Thank you for getting this event all together. Love working with everyone, and it's amazing a time. Alo Vixapade San said, I only wish I could give more. No, that's not necessary. I know times are hard. That's totally not necessary. Anything you can do. Even sharing the link is a big deal, right? If you can't donate, if you don't have books, just share. Just tell people about the event. Tell people about what we're doing, and make a difference. And Eagle Bro gave support. Eagle Bro San, thank you very much. For the children. Yep, that's what it's all about, right? And if you want to share our event, we have a Twitter page. Please follow, retweet. We're going to be uploading, all sorts of videos and screens from the event. We've been doing that during the event. We're going to keep doing it after. And this is also where you can be updated on where the future events will be happening. So I want to announce this. Every year we've done mini events at Anime Speedrun Festival. And it's very likely we'll have a couple of, maybe we'll have an anime gaming tournament here. Maybe we'll have like a special thing. Usually it's users in our Discord community that will come and reach out to us and tell us, hey, I really want to do this event. Can you do a Dragon, a Toriyama event? Can you do a One Piece Grand Battle event? Things like that. And so this year, let me know if you want to do those events. However, we will actually be running a AASF, or Anime Adjacent Speedrun Festival, this year. This will be happening in November. So go ahead and mark your calendars, write it on a little piece of paper. And what is AASF? So AASF was actually originally talked about the very first year we came up with this event. And what it means is that any game that has a anime or manga can be accepted to this event. Now, this is only going to be a one-day event for this year. And that's because I have a feeling the floodgates are going to open and lots of submissions are going to pour in. So that means if you run Castlevania, if you run Rockman, if you run any of those games that have had an anime made after the fact, that's okay. And what I would say is when you do your submission, when you play the game, try and talk a little bit about the characters and stuff at the event. And I think that will make for a very interesting show. I've never hid away. The best way to get accepted to the event is be a part of the community, have great commentary and entertainment value, and also show off some sort of skill in the game that you're running. Those are kind of the core three tenets that we look for in the team at Anime Speedruns. So definitely join the Discord. Message me if you have any ideas of showcase. There's plenty of time, but November's going to roll around sooner than you think. So that is our official mini event for the year. It's AASF. So please look forward to that. It's in November, and make sure that if you can, definitely check out we have a Twitch page and we have a YouTube as well. Follow there. Just join in this journey about how, we're going to be donating some toys and books to local children's wards at hospitals. And along the way, we'll be talking about some geeky, and nerdy anime stuff. So I don't have anything else really to pitch. I just want to say it's been a wonderful time being with everyone. And up next, we actually met the goal for Katsushi Tsara-san to do the run of Puri Puri Chi-chan, Puri Puri Dekorumu. And this game is bonkers. It's going to be a joyous time. I'm going to be joined by Alexio-san, and we're just going to, off the fly, we have no idea what's going on. You probably have no idea what's going on, but that's why we were excited about the speed run, because it's just kind of maximum energy. And then after that, Iron Saga Versus and Iron Monstre-san from the dev team, from their staff team, will be joining us on commentary. And then we have our musical guests for this event, Sky Blue, who is very generous in donating and providing their music. as well as I want to give a shout out to Game Genie Sokolo-san for also donating some of the music. All of the, and as in all of my events, all musics are always used with permission. If you're interested, we do have a Patreon, and I always upload the playlist of music to the Patreon, and then it's also pretty much made publicly in the Discord if you want to do it. Again, I can't stress enough, no matter where you're from, if you even like anime and manga, but let's say you don't really know about the games, I highly suggest joining and being part of the community. And our final run for this event, because it was such a hit last time, Brody Ring-san, or Brodia-san, will be running .hackgu. .hackgu, Last Recode, Volume 2. Volume 1 happened last time, and Volume 2 will be on for the normal mode %. Love the work they've done. They put so much time routing that game. I was told that the run has a possibility of tons of things that could go wrong. I'm going to be on the edge of my seat, and I know it's going to be the perfect way to close the event, and I hope everyone here enjoys it. And then I'm going to do a little thank you, and that's it. And then we will part ways. Maybe I'll see you around at local events around Japan for RTA stuff. And if not, like I said, just, very open community, very awesome people. Come and join. Be a part of, whether it's documenting stuff that happens in the games, charting the speedruns, or trying your hand at just maybe even trying the games yourself or spreading the word. There's so much that can be done in the community, and we are currently also looking for staff at all times. So the door's open. All you have to do is just come on through, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and join Alexiel-san and Katsushi-san for the run, and I hope everyone has enjoyed this event. Thank you very much. ASF 2025, almost over. I'm not gonna cry this year. Okay, I'm okay. I got my cries out earlier, but it is emotional to see it come to an end. So thank you again.